matches we're going to be watching. They're both #1 contenders. The loser will have to go on to King Queen Arena, go after the title opportunity they're supposed to be going for. As you know, they're faction mates. And she was the best of the two.
Jacy Jayne has always done things her own way, so it's no wonder her peers consider her a true locker room leader.
It's really more of a self-appointed locker room leadership from Jacy, Corey, but no one is denying her unique ability to take charge and put herself in the driver's seat. That drive could really serve her well here tonight.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
Kick!
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Slingshot.
Oh, she retaliates.
Drops the hammer
Right on the lower back.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Going up high with the punch. Wrist lock. Climbing the ropes. Into the arm drag.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, solid form.
Jacy Jayne can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers tonight?
Well, we better if Jayne wants to win this match. If she isn't at her most ruthless here, her chances of victory start rapidly diminishing, in my estimation.
Get this back into the ring now. Crisp arm drag. Kick gets caught. Backs with a punch to the gut.
Gets out of dodge.
Lifted and completely helpless here. That physical nature of Jayne's being met head-on.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes.
Look at this. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Jayne out of there in a hurry. Brought down with a neck breaker. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Slingshot.
Mistake made by Jayne.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. A cross body from the middle rope. What a flipping senton.
Crushed.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Showing off their athleticism.
Buster off the rope. Into the cover, but is it enough? Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Jacy's in big jeopardy here.
Fallon Henley.
Henley with a hold-down.
That might end Jacy's chances.
Makes the cover. Oh, a kick out. She's not done yet.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Completely missed the mark there. And Jayne going in for the win here.
And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Does Jade put this one away?
And the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Oh, ouch. Oh, one step ahead there.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She can't possibly take any more.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Now trampling the opposition. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
And she anticipated what was coming. Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat. Just agonizing pain for their opponent. And enjoying every minute of it. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Slingshot into the neck breaker.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Effectively using the knee.
And goes back into the ring here.
Boot to the stomach.
Kick to the abdomen.
Clear the deck. Cannonball coming through.
Oh, an overhand chop.
Oh, and then the chest is wet.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And Henley able to reverse that.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Alan Henley, boom! Hold down.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
And into the cover. Win! A big win. That took a huge effort. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Alan Henley.
That's the bell, and the fight is on. Kevin Owens enters this match with a chip on his shoulder and a short fuse.
KO's love of fighting and inflicting pain on others means his attacks come from every direction. He pulverizes you on the ground and can even take to the skies.
Owens is an emotional man and a defiant competitor. KO brings the fight immediately, and he doesn't stop until he decides to stop.
But across the ring is Trick Williams, looking to prove that what that era is still in full effect. I'm feeling it, guys. What about you? Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Propped up in the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Oof! Pounding the breadbasket. Kevin Owens does not lack for confidence. Is there a way you could perhaps break that confidence as the match goes on?
I can confidently say you will never break KO's confidence. But you can beat him in a fight. He's going to stand toe-to-toe with you and throw hands. You hit him right back and don't stop hitting him. If you're standing at the end, congratulations. You did your job.
Talk about devastation.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. What a reversal by Trick. Big boot. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From way up. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Boom.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Ooh,
What a punch.
that's how you stop your opponent.
And now thrown back into the ring. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Looks like now down into the cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun. Ooh. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for Owens to...
Uh-oh. Owens! Trick got caught with all of it.
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it. That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong. Unloads a shot to the gut. Here we go. He thinks this is it. No! Kick out at two. Almost inhuman at this point. Measuring him now. Lining it up. Look out. Diving clothesline. Williams has him sized up.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
Throws it down with a slam dunk. Trick nailed it. Two. Oh, he kicked out. Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight. Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Great thinking to stop Owens.
He'll take things into the ring.
Chop block without warning.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Watch out. Wow. Axe handle from the middle rope.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Trading counters here. Up and down, leg lariat.
Elbow on the spot.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Kicks out. What a match.
Rick Williams with the trick shot.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
And this kind of loss could put KO in a tailspin.
No, we know he can overreact, but Owens is also a fighter who can bounce back from adversity.
Bianca Belair looking ready for action here. Belair, of course, the EST of WWE.
The roughest, the toughest, the best. That's everything Bianca Belair claims to be and more. No one can deny Belair's confidence when she steps foot in that ring.
Heck, no one can deny Belair, Corey. Unshakable confidence on top of all of her amazing strengths.
And we know just how hard it is to stop the growth.
Transition right into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Drop kick on target.
Oh, my Lord!
And she reversed it. Oh, straight forearm. Corey, any advice for Bianca in this one? Anything you think she might need to focus on?
Well, Bianca Belair is a once-in-a-generation dominant talent, Cole. So there's not much advice I can give that Bianca doesn't already have on lock. All I can say is that Bianca just needs to focus on dominating here. Drown out any and all noise and just get to work.
Forearm to the kidneys. Drop kick right to the spine.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh, right into a counter.
Big time height on that kick.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Nice cross body.
Great athleticism. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Power right out at one.
Close call, but not enough.
Look at this, Byron.
Big with forehead.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Deadlift back suplex. And for all of Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there. With a glam slam.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there. Bianca has them up for the torture.
A right to the eyes to count. Caught the leg. A right to the gut.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Has her opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
A second time. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
This is Bianca displaying that patented dominance, tuning out the noise and doing what she can to maintain the upper hand.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, God. Face first.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And Belair gets beat to the punch.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Able to evade the clothesline. Looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
A great counter to cover. What reflexes. Looking for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's doing a good...
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Top kick.
Laser precision with this superstar's feet.
Things are changing.
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an option.
She's going for the victory. A kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. And the athleticism of Naomi coming through big time right there.
Naomi looking for the 3 count. A kick out at the last moment for Bianca Belair.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Uh-oh, fielded low. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is she going to tap? And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Incoming!
Splash!
Belair able to counter. What a match!
It's total madness in here.
And does Naomi have enough to kick out? No, she kicks out.
Incredible resiliency.
Bianca Belair.
And the K.O.D. Nothing more Naomi can do.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Bianca coming away with the win.
Bianca fought her heart out and did what she set out to do.
Belair wasn't settling for anything short of the win.
We're underway with the new head of the table. Solo Sikoa looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still, Solo never wasted opportunity to remind everyone that he's in charge and that punishment will be swift for anyone who doubts that.
And then there's Drew McIntyre, who's transformed from a warrior to a straight-up monster. Drew looks ready to beat the daylights out of his opponent.
McIntyre standing in that corner with a frightening intensity, and it's only gonna get worse.
Big headbutt to the guts. McIntyre is getting dismantled. Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Being placed in the corner here.
Up and over they go.
Wow, what a kick! Shoulders down.
He kicks out before three. Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
What a display of strength here. Check your face after that one.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Looking to catch him off guard. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Slips into a rear waist lock.
Turns it around with a chin lock. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Ooh! Here's a simple strategy that'll get this match won for Solo Sikoa. He just needs to be merciless. Whatever vicious attacks, whatever tricks Solo has to pull, he has to do it. He must show no remorse.
I don't think that's going to be a challenge for Solo. In fact, I'd expect nothing less.
Bam!
Oh, stinging knee strike to the back.
The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Saved by the ropes this time.
That's a free fall.
Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Into a neck breaker.
We know what's coming up next.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh.
We've got medical
staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. Oh, and it's reversed.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
And fiery lariat.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. This could spell doom for McIntyre. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Solo commands now.
What, only two?
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but I don't know how much longer he can go on.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Headbutt to the gut! Oh, no. Stomp right to the belly. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Sikoa is being truly merciless here, doing whatever it takes to make sure things are firmly in his favor at the moment.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Effective dodge there.
We got a clothesline. Plastic kiss. McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Claymore kick.
McIntyre might have him.
Cover. That will end it.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Scott.
Well, we have our tournament set. I'll hook it up and get right to it. We've got the matches set out and everything. It's gonna be about 14 matches. Stay tuned. Of course, I'm not gonna watch all of them, but the important ones.